सक्षम बनो, तंदुरुस्त रहो, हम फिट तो भारत फिट। जय हिंद।
I love
साइकिलिंग,
I love
Cycling.
I love
Cycling.
we love
Cycling.
we love
Cycling.
we love
I welcome you all to Hans India. How are you and how is the Josh?
हाय मैम।
Hi.
After traveling hundreds of kilometers on bicycles, I think Josh is still high.
Yes,
isn't it?
still high.
Okay. Now, let me introduce to our viewers the K2K cyclists who are on a cycling expedition from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, covering a distance of 3,699 kilometers in 33 days, which started on 27th November and will be ending on 2nd January 2024. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Now, I once again extend you a warm welcome to Hyderabad, the city of pearls. You all know about
Yes.
Hyderabad?
Yes.
Yes. Of Nawabi Tehzeeb also,
Yes.
you know. Rich, diverse culture and Hyderabadi cuisine. I wish you can taste
Yes.
Hyderabadi cuisine. Now, first I request you to introduce yourself one by one, and I think I better start with the lady first.
Hello,
Bola.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for welcoming us to Hyderabad. We are so happy to meet so many wonderful people here. I am Vishva Dhiman from Dehradun. I am 70-year-old and I have started my cycling from K to K on 27th of November.
My name is Kamaljit Singh. My age is 74. I have started my cycling from 2016 and now we both are riding cycles from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Thank you.
I am Sanjay Katti. I am 66 years of age. I belong from Pune, Maharashtra. I've been doing cycling since long.
Hello Hyderabad. I am Monish Chakraborty, 52 years of age, and I am from Pune. In this K2K group, they all say I am the baby of the group.
Yes.
It's great to hear that all of you have been cycling for the last 8 to 9 years and are regularly on cycling expeditions. Please tell our viewers the reason and motivation you had for cycling trips, especially this K2K expedition.
Ma'am, actually last year in 2022, we have done west to east cycling, which we started from Gujarat, Koteshwar and ended at Kibitu. It was covering a 4,000 kilometer. And after that, we were thinking what's next. So then once we have horizontally went from one end to the other end of India, so then we thought of covering it from top to the bottom. And that was the reason when we thought of going to Kashmir to Kanyakumari.
That's wonderful. It's not easy to cycle in different weather where you might face health issues and unexpected problems. What went into your planning regarding these? And then what about your food while you are cycling? And what is the special thing that you take during your cycling to maintain yourself?
It is important that diet has to be followed, and also there are two other things, that is warming up and cooling down. These two things are also very important for health purpose and keeping ourselves fit. So cooling down is done after the ride and warming up is done before the ride. So this is very important. Regarding diet, carbohydrates are essential and the carbohydrates are to be taken, and besides that proteins and carbohydrates go hand in hand, and we have lot of fruits, especially in the morning and in the afternoon also we have fruits, so this also helps in keeping ourselves fit.
One more thing we have decided ki we will have local food. So whatever local people are eating over there, like if we are in Punjab, so you don't get much of rice there. Then chapatis or then makke ki roti, sarson ka saag. These all things we are relishing. When we are in south of India, actually, when we are reached Telangana, we have get lots of rice over here. So rice and sambar. And other than that, we are having a lot of electrolytes also, because we are perspiring a lot actually. Lot of actually pasina is coming out, and that is the reason we are taking a lot of coconut waters. We are taking lots of electrolytes and all those things for our diet. And as far as cold is concerned, when we have started from Srinagar, it was freezing cold. So first 4 days it was freezing cold, and then it started reducing slightly, and now again in the afternoons we get lot of heat actually. And for senior cyclists like both of them, however, they have done a lot of cycling. Like I should say, Virat Kohli plays in all sorts of pitches. So both of them are Virat Kohli of our team.
Oh, wonderful. That's a nice compliment you both got. Virat Kohli compliment. Wonderful. And then, so that means you follow a diet plan when you are on move. And I think doctors also might have advised you to take care of your health, isn't it? So wonderful to see that. Now I want to ask Mrs. Vishwa Dhiman. I heard that you had some health issues, hence you picked up cycling. Can you tell our viewers a little about them?
Many people, whenever somebody interviewed, they ask me, why do you pick up cycling in such a long, old age? Because I picked up cycling at the age of 62, which is called our retiring age. It was like a challenge, because I had 3 times spine injuries. 2004, 2006 and 2007. I was literally on bed for 6 months. And in 2013 I started knee problem. As per doctor's advice, it was age related problem which can't be adverse. But in my opinion, every challenge, if you take like an opportunity, you can beat anything. I took this challenge because the knee problem was there, and I started cycling very religiously. And when it became my passion, then it literally transformed my life. Because when you do anything with passion, then definitely it makes lots of difference with your health, and it improved my health. When I started cycling, I was wearing kneecaps, I was wearing a belt in the back, but today I am before you, everybody. I do cycling 200 back to back, I can easily do. And with the time, I just recover my health and my endurance and my confidence. It really increased with the time. So, though it was very late when I started, but I had made this my lifestyle now, and I expect this is, I will keep it on. This is just the beginning of my life, I think so. Thank you, Hima.
Do you advise elderly women to start cycling?
Yes, in my opinion, the people say many times, many ladies ask me, oh, I think you should not do cycling on the roads, especially on the roads, though, because it's fine, it's unsafe, it's not very safe. But if you are taking proper care, if you are taking a proper precaution, then I think you can avoid lots of accidents and lots of these kind of problems. And one thing in India normally, which I found, after 50 we see now we are old enough, why we have to do the
especially it happens with women.
Yes. In these kind of activities, there's no use of, they want to take rest. But in my opinion, it's never too late. If you are 45, if you are 55, whatever age you do have, you do how your body speaks. Follow your body, follow your health, how you can do best of yourself. Yes.
Age is just a number.
Yes, definitely. Age is just a number. It's never late to start, to embark on your dream. When listen, I never think of doing cycling before 2016. Never and never. It was never a single thought in my mind that I should go for cycling. But it was my passion, which took me so long. Now, because I get benefit from cycling, I connect with myself. I connect. Every day I discover myself only, and I connect with the people. You know, every person has lots of energy, lots of inner strength, and we don't even discover that.
Whenever we meet young children, what we ask them is that who is the person behind your family? And 99% of the people, they say my mother is behind the family. She works for the family. She loves the family, and we all love her. Then we encourage them that if you are loving your mother, then along with you, take your mother out for either walking or cycling or doing any exercise. So we should encourage children to take out their mother out of the house for some time, so that she also gets encouragement for such type of activities.
While you are on long expeditions and cycling continuously, I think you need some rest somewhere, and usually it is night halt. Okay, then how do you take rest there, and what are your activities when you are on night halt?
Night halts, we normally have rest by having a good sleep. Basically, we have our food early and go to sleep early, and we rise by say around 4:30 we get up, and we are absolutely fresh when we. Besides, you know, in this 33 days of expedition, we have planned 3 rest days. So 3 rest days were one in Delhi, second was in Nagpur, and the third is now in Bangalore. So 1 full day we take rest, but rest means what? We have washing clothes and cycle repair, meeting people, having interviews, having talks. So all these things is a busy day there. So even now we are waiting for Bangalore, and Bangalore is also waiting for us to come and have interaction with us.
What are the qualities and the mental strength you need when you embark on such cycling projects?
Whenever we think of these kind of activities which are called fitness related, then we think more of physical health is required. But mental strength is more important than the physical health, because mind is the thing which monitor your body, which command your body to work. Because if you are mentally strong, nothing is impossible.
After 80 kilometers or 90 kilometers, everybody has a fatigue. So it's mental health, और वो जुनून बोलते हैं ना, जो मुझे पहुंचना है डेस्टिनेशन पे, वो हमें आगे लेकर जाता है. That push is required, because at the age of 70 and 74, that junoon keeps you going actually.
You are traveling through cities and villages and towns. Now in cities you will have traffic jams and crowds, and in villages you have people, curious people.
Yes.
They might be following you, and in remote areas also it will be a problem. There might be some people following you.
Yes.
So how do you manage these things?
Ma'am, actually what I can say is that we have seen incredible India starting from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Today was the 9th state which we have entered actually. But up till now we have not got any breaking news to tell you that this person was chasing. I will tell you yesterday what has happened. There were 3 persons. Their name was Manoj, Vikas and Srinath. They were chasing me. They chased me, and then they were came and asked me कि आप कहाँ जा रहे हो, where are you going and all those things, and they went ahead. And in the next chowk, I saw that 3 of the people were standing there. So I was a bit frightened because I was in the front. So when I went there, they stopped me and gave me a milk bottle. So they were chasing me for that also. Good gesture from them. So this type of gestures we are getting from people. And we get farmaish from people. Yesterday, when we were in Nirmal actually, day before yesterday, some of the children were asking, हाथ छोड़ के साइकिल चला के दिखाओ ना आप.
That's great. That's great. That means reception you get in all
Yes.
villages and places. It's a warm reception.
reception.
Definitely,
Wonderful reception.
definitely.
Can you recall the most memorable incident of the trip so far? Any one of you can recall.
I have a dream of taking a flag in my hand and standing at Lal Chowk in Srinagar. So I fulfilled my dream of doing that.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Having Indian flag at Lal Chowk
At Lal Chowk, Srinagar,
is
yes.
something great.
2018, I met an accident. I broke my collarbone and the 2 ribs. At that time, everybody told me, now stop it. Now this is enough, and enough is enough. Now you should not do cycling enough. After 3 months, I was again on the saddle. It was literally just the mental strength only. This was the mental strength. Otherwise, it was not easy to do it. After such it was a huge accident. Because I was not even able to move. This was the mental strength only.
That when we were riding from down to Pench region, Nagpur. So there, what happened is the road is very. There were a lot of speed breakers, and while doing the speed breaker, my bag behind me it fell down. Bag fell down, and then I was riding. I did not know that my bag has fallen. So later on, after some time, I got to know that about 2 to 3 kilometers, and it was all downhill. So I stopped and then saw that the bag was not there. So I was worried how to collect this, and immediately he was also there with me, and immediately I realized that there was one motorcycle, a motorcycle person coming, and I stopped him. I asked him that can you please help me to just go behind so that I can my bag is fallen. So immediately he said yes, no problem. He came with me till the 2 kilometers where the bag was fallen, and I got the bag, and I was so sad. And that Shadab is the name of the person who had done that.
Oh, that means people are very helpful when they see somebody on the expedition.
One more memorable experience is that we were supposed to go to a place which was 2 kilometers away from our hotel. So we called a rickshaw. So rickshaw wala came and he said कि I asked कि कितना लोगे, तो he said कि 200 रुपये लूँगा. तो I said कि मुझे एरोप्लेन से नहीं जाना है, मुझे रिक्शा से जाना है. So we had a bit of discussion कि no, and then we negotiated it 120 rupees. And then from there when we started, and I was telling him that we are doing an expedition from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, and they are 74 and 70 years and all these things. When they dropped us at our destination, he refused to take any money. And what he said is that, you see, giving money or taking money is not important over here. What he mentioned next was that कि आपको नागपुर के सब रिक्शा वालों के तरफ से ये हमारे तरफ से सम्मान है.
Oh,
That's a wonderful touch, na?
I mean, everybody feels that what you are doing is something different from others, and it's a great job being done. Now, what's the one thing that you have discovered about our great country, India, during your expedition? How would you describe India and Indianness? Do you say, सारे जहाँ से अच्छा keep singing
Hindustan हमारा.
मैम, it's more than that. सारे जहाँ से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा से भी ज़्यादा ऊपर उठ के है ये. Because in last 23 days, We have seen love, affection of people. We have seen the attitude of people. We have seen the culture of people. We have seen the monuments. We have seen the food behavior of people. Few years back, we were seeing lot of people sitting besides the roads for toilets and all those things. But today you cannot see. We have seen toll nakas where people, when we go to the toll naka, they come up with warmth to us. They say कि हम सिर्फ यहाँ पे टोल लेने पैसा लेने के लिए नहीं बैठे. We are here to give service to you. They ask us to use their toilets. They give us food. They give us tea. So such a warmth we are getting from there. Petrol pumps, if you see, ma'am, we have a lady with us. So every time there is a toilet issue. So each and every petrol pumps which are available in India today on the highway are equipped with good facilities of toilets. So this what we are seeing throughout in 23 days, ma'am. It's a change. मेरा भारत बदल रहा है.
मेरा भारत बदल रहा है, and we are seeing Swachh Bharat.
स्वच्छ भारत.
One personal question I think each one of you should tell. How has cycling brought change in you?
जब से मैंने ये शुरू की है साइकिलिंग, तब से मैंने डॉक्टरों का शक्ल नहीं देखी.
Like visit to the doctors है ही नहीं. Okay. You have unfriended the doctor.
Yes.
Huh? Okay. What about you, ma'am?
Basically, if I say that cycling has changed my life, it's not a very different thing, because it has literally changed my perception towards life, because it has shown me the way to seek into myself. Okay, what can I do better every day, what I can do better. I just chase my strength, and basically by nature I am a person who never give up, but many times it happened like because I shattered down because of health issues, because of any other reason. But since I have been started cycling, I have discovered myself. I have discovered when I connect with the people from different people, my perception towards life and connection with the nature, it has been made so well, because
So you agree that nature changes the perception?
definitely, because it give me a mental feast that I am doing something for myself, because there's this thing in myself, if you are happy, only then you can make your family, the environment happy. That is the basic thought of my, because so as a couple we are on cycling, we have a quality time. We have definitely we have a quality time to spend with each other, and we connect with the people. It's a wonderful thing.
Ma'am, one along with fitness and everything, the affection or knowing the people actually. Because if you sit besides TV, you can see so much of hatred. Means so much of people are talking about ye region, ye religion, this state and that state and so many things. But when you moved with your cycle, it is supposed to be one of the slowest mode of transport. But when you move and you see people around you, all sorts of religion people come to you, all sorts of cultural people come to you, talk to you, give affection to you. At that time you see that yes, this is something, a change which has brought to me, to knowing people.
So cycling binds
Yes.
all religions, all cultures,
Yes.
all types of food, all natures, isn't it? Okay.
Yes, cycling has definitely changed, has got a big change in me. First of all is the confidence that I now have gained. Earlier I had done 4 days of self-supported cycling, then 15 days cycling, then 25 days cycling, then 35 days cycling. So this confidence level went on increasing. Besides willpower is which is very important. That willpower has also come in me, and it has improved. My wife, she is also into adventure, and she has also been for expeditions in the Himalayas with me, and so she knows my capacity my willpower, my thought, my everything that I decide, and that's the reason she is very confident about me. That whatever she plans, she in fact supports me and helps me out if anything is required.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you have total family support.
Without family support, this type of activities cannot be done. So my wife always supports me. She is also into adventure. She has done her mountaineering courses from Uttarakhand Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, basic and advanced courses. So she always encourages me.
We like cycling, me and sir both. But our kids support, it's definitely too big for us, because they guide us and they support us in every way. They keep in touch with us. And even the one thing is very important, I start cycling just because of the kids, especially my son. He literally teach me cycling, how to cycle. Maybe I have taught him in the childhood, but he taught me then in 2016. He taught me how to sit on the cycle and literally hold the bicycle. And now they are happy, because one thing I told you, if you are happy, then definitely you make the people surround you happy. And that I learned from when I come into the cycling. We are so happy with on whenever I feel sit on the saddle, I feel like a kid. I never think of anything what has left behind and what will happen tomorrow. I never think of that. We just pedal, and I love it. And the entire support of my kids is with us.
The last question I have is, what is your message to our viewers, to senior citizens and to women? Any special message to Zen or Z generation, that is the younger generation that is coming?
I can't give any message to them, but from my own experience, I can say whatever age you do have, you must give a chance to do better. Come out of your comfort. You have to come out of your comfort zone and you start doing. If you are just sitting, you just start walking. If you are walking, just start running and do cycling. Yeah, whatever you feel like to do, you do any activity just to keep yourself fit, healthy and happy. And for the younger generation, because youth has lots of potential, lots of energy, this is the best way to channelize your strength, to channelize your energy towards good things. Because we see youngsters, they are doing, they have energy, they have to use energy how? When they are doing some physical activity, they do have less time to sit before the TV or on the gadgets. So they have good time to make your health best and to learn something from the nature, from the different people, if you connect them, if they connect with the different people.
So our culture is of giving something to the society actually. So what I request our youngsters, gain knowledge, enrich others, stay fit, motivate others.
Wonderful, wonderful
Yes.
statement. Anyway, I thank you on behalf of our Hans India and our viewers. We wish you good luck, good health and many more successful expeditions like this in future. You have inspired each and every one of us. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.